once again to my hero, Ultra Impact. Alright, so today we are here doing the brand new story event, Tap to the Beat, All Out Summer Festival. So yeah, I'm guessing this is just a regular festival for the students. And so let's see what it's all about. When does this take place? Tap to the Beat, All Out Summer Festival, 1 of 5. One day before the provisional license exam, Deku and the others go to the festival in the shopping district. These are some pretty cool costumes, actually. Oh, this is exciting! The festival is the real deal! There's a shooting gallery! Let's give it a try, Bakugo! But yeah, most of the time, whenever I see outfits for any of the students, I'm like, those are pretty lame. But the colors of these ones are pretty cool. Like, I like the gray, yellow, and red. And black as well. Like, these are just badass colors to see. Tch, what a pain! You think you stand a chance against me? Now, that sounds like someone who really wants to play. Whoever gets the biggest prize wins! Look at all these people! Everyone in town is gathered here. I know, right? It's because the festival is the shopping district's annual event. Man, I thought everyone was gonna have the same color of outfit, but Uraraka has a much lighter colors in comparison to the boys' darker colors. Also, I like how they each get like their unique color or, signature color. Deku has his green. I'm pretty sure Kirishima had his red, and Kaminari has his yellow. I don't know what color Bakugo had. Everyone looks like they're having fun! Oh, there's cotton candy and takoyaki! Everything looks yummy! Want to eat something before the performance? Are these two, like, hanging out or on a date? Like, I know this isn't canon at all, but, like, why would he ask that to Mina? But I also like their outfits as well. Like, Mina's colors are also her signature colors. A little bit of that gray bluish color, a little bit of purple, a little bit of green, and I mean that blue color that's on her sash or whatever around her stomach is not really one of her colors, but I mean it's there. And for Todoroki, I mean he's wearing the same black, red, and yellow outfit all the other guys are wearing, but he has a bit of white, and I don't know what his headband is, if that's white or just gray. I'm guessing the white is supposed to be his signature color. Great idea! I want some yakisoba. Oh, did you say yakisoba? This is for Kaminari and his friends. Whoa! What a mountain of noodles! Thanks, ma'am! I'm just wondering, it's like, why did he get a bunch of noodles for free, it seems? Maybe he did pay for them. That just seems like a random woman that gave away her noodles for free, unless they did pay. Like, what did Kaminari do? Also, there's, Tetsuyu, and, she's got a pretty nice outfit. I usually like it when she has her hair tied back. It's actually pretty nice like that. The green, the lightish green, and she has like berries or a flower in her hair. That's a really nice outfit. Kaminari, You sure are popular among the people in the shopping district. It's finally your turn. Break a leg, Kaminari. That goes for your friends too. Thanks for rooting us on, ma'am. We've got this. Looking back one day earlier. Huh? You helped catch a villain super early in the morning? That's right. I just happened to go through the shopping district today. And I found the villain using his quirk to graffiti the side of a store. So I arrested him with the locals. I find it so weird they call everyone a villain. Like, if you're stealing, you're a villain. If you graffiti the side of a store, you're a villain. If you probably steal $5 from someone, you're a villain. Like, I think only people who are doing serious crimes like murder or bank robberies should be villains. Like, I really don't like them watering down villain in this game or whatever. Or maybe in the series in general. I'm trying to remember if they call, like, every single petty crime in the series a villain. Because I'm pretty sure the main series, it's like we always see someone doing something more serious. Like, at the very least, rioting is something we see. But it's always something like physical violence or stealing. And so that's always enough to earn a villain status. No wonder you were late this morning. Why did you decide to change your route? Well, I heard that the locals were having problems with graffiti and noise. We don't have our provisional licenses, so I can't use my quirk. But I thought that the bad guys might get nervous if they see someone in a UA uniform. In other words, you thought that you could keep the villains at bay if you used the route to come to school. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I could have sworn that all the students moved into dorms in Season 1. Like, maybe there was some students that weren't living in the dorms later on, but I could have sworn I saw Kaminari as one of the students that moved in. It's weird to hear that, like, he has a route to come to school, because isn't the school and the dorms right next to each other? So it's like, where was he walking from? I see! Nice work, Kaminari! Now that's a man's man! Kaminari's really starting to think like a hero! Hehehe! Stop it! It's nothing as cool as that! Really! In any case, those people who were being troubled are probably so relieved. How great! I mean, it's just graffiti. Like, unless they were graffitiing the sign, I really don't think graffiti is that much of a problem. If they tag the side of your building, I highly doubt you're gonna lose business. Unless it's like, you know, gang signs or, you know, villain marks or something like that. Where then people are gonna be scared of the villains or gangs. Yeah, it was kinda scary how much they thanked me. It seemed like their prep work was way behind because of this villain getting in the way. They were disappointed in thinking that they had to cancel the whole thing this year, so they were extra happy. So they thought they had to cancel their entire festival just because a villain was tagging their walls. That's so crazy. Prep work? For what? Isn't it obvious? For a festival! They do one every year around this time. A festival? I've heard of it. It's a really big one, right? Yep, and the festival is tomorrow night. They invited me to come with my friends, so let's go have some fun. Let's go! Going to a festival together. Sounds like fun! I think they also have fireworks at that festival. Wow! It's the real deal! This is gonna be exciting! Right, Bakugo? We gotta try the shooting gallery if they have one. Why does Kirishima like shooting galleries so much? Like, I don't know, that's a weird kind of like. I mean, it is kind of cool, but he's getting a little too excited for it. Oh yeah, the loser has to do a dare. Huh? I never said I was going to this thing. But hold up. The prep work got delayed because of the villain, right? The festival is tomorrow, but is there anything we can do to help? Also, I hate how these kids are so nice and so good. It's like they hear something bad happen and they instantly want to help. Like, there's no thinking, no hesitating of like, oh no, the people got it. Like, damn, these heroes are super altruistic. Good point. Why don't we all go check it out today? Alright, let's meet up at the shopping district after school. Roger that! Alright. Nice, nice. Yep, it's 5 parts. And let's see what this event is all about. But yeah, it's interesting the type of combinations we might see. Like, I don't know why Mina and Todoroki are both hanging out. And I also wonder how many students are even going to be in this event. Like, are they going to use most of Class 1A or just a few of them? Also, I'm just going to take this time is I have been catching up. I'm like, I think halfway through Season 6. Currently, I am in the fight with Lady Nagant, like that's where I last left off. So I still have quite a few episodes to get through before I can get to Season 7, but man, I am just anticipating it. It's just, I can't burn through all the episodes right away. Because it's just, I got so much to watch. Chapter 2 unlocked. Tap to the beat. All Out Summer Festival 2 of 5. Oh, they're still preparing, but it's already looking like a festival. It's so exciting to actually see it coming together. Huh? Is that Kaminari? Like, I like how they all already know his name, like he's already a legend or a regular. Hiya, ma'am. How's the prep going? Well, it's going alright. I guess our plans got really messed up thanks to the villain, though. The noise and graffiti really got in the way of everything. Alright, we're here to help, so put us to work. We're short on workers, so we would certainly appreciate the spare hands. But, are you sure? Like, yeah, I just don't know. These are not normal teens. Like, I know it's supposed to make a point about how these guys are looking towards the future and wanting to help people, but unrealistically, like, super teens or whatever that want to help everyone. It's like none of them want to be lazy or do anything. Even, I guess, what's his name? Mineta would be here, being like, yeah, I want to help out. Like, there's just not a single lazy one of them that is like, nah, I'd rather just stay in my room or just wait until the festival is tomorrow or whatever. Like, I really don't want to help. Of course, we're here already. We'll help out so we can all have a blast at the festival. I never said I was going. You dummies just dragged me here. That's a really weird word. Why did they write Bakugo saying dummies? Like, I feel like he would have said something much worse. Like, I don't know what he would have said, but certainly not dummies. Like, he's not 6. Just give it up, Bakugo. In any case, we're ready to work. Feel free to put us to work. Heh, if that's the case, I'll take you up on that offer. There's cleaning and organizing the whole shopping district, setting up food stalls and stage, moving and readying equipment, lots to do. Please don't get hurt. Thanks for your help. Yes, ma'am! There are a lot of elderly folk here, so it's a big help to have you spry youngsters like yourselves. Ochako, was it? Thanks for helping set up the stage. Heh, I'm happy to help. The red and white curtain goes here. What a beautiful setup! Are they gonna do a bond dance around it? Alright, you kids. Put these taiko drums around the stage. Got it! Hoof! Here we go! There are a lot of drums. Good thing we came to help. It's too tough for the old folks, but if we split up the work, I'm sure we can get it done quick. Ha! You talk a big game, but you're all out of breath already. Pathetic. You're covered in sweat too! It's just hot. I ain't tired. Huh? Really? What's up, Kirishima? I was surprised to see so many drums here, but apparently they're also using them for stuff other than the bond dance. Well, they usually go with the stage, so I get why you assume that. This shopping district actually holds a dance performance using these drums at the festival. Dance? Wow, so cool! Isn't that what the bond dance is? Or like, is that something completely different? And why are they acting so surprised because of a dance? Like, I don't know. If I ever heard there's a performance happening somewhere, I'm never like, whoa, amazing, cool. It's actually the highlight of the event that's been held here for ages. The drummers and dancers are really the stars of the festival. All the youngsters want a part in it. It's super cool. I saw it before and was blown away. Really? Now I'm curious. If you're interested, why don't you guys join as drummers or dancers? Huh? Is it okay for a bunch of outsiders to join in like that? From what I'm guessing, this is the town that's right next to UA. The one that they always go for their shopping and other stuff. So, I'm a little confused at why the students should think that this festival is supposed to be exclusive for the residents of this place. I know that probably happens in small villages or towns, whatever, but in this big city, this big festival is supposed to be exclusive just for the townspeople, not for the big school that probably brings in a ton of business. because like a ton of parents, a ton of kids all come from that school, want to spend their money at the town. And plus, that must look really good in their property values that a big school like UA is so close to this city, bringing in heroes as well that come help protect the city or, are just nearby when needed. Well, some of the performers got injured while trying to capture the villain, so they can't perform. We're getting fewer youngsters each year, so it's no problem. Plus, joining the dance performance is the best way to enjoy the festival. Sweet! It's a rare experience. Let's try it out. Dance performance. I guess I don't mind. That's right. Everyone in the shopping district dreams of this. We can't turn down this chance. I ain't. Stop right there. You'd be great at drumming for the performance. Then we'd be happy to do it. Okay, so they're gonna go into the performance. Huh, weird. None of the girls were in that. Like, none of the girls agreed to be dancers. Like, they're helping out, but they're just not dancers or drummers. Like, I would imagine Mina would want to be a dancer, considering she's like one of the best dancers they have. Boom, 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 no, no, no. Yep, probably when we do this, we're gonna have 3 and 4. Trying to think any good ones. Ooh, can see what the new Kaminari does. Izuku Midoriya. Yeah, let's see what he does. If it's a cool attack, AoE, single. What? I did not want to aim for... Well, at least Toka still killed. But yeah, that's an interesting attack. Although I just forgot to aim and aim it at Midoriya. Son Goku number 1. No. Let's go chapter 3 or 3 of 5. Tap to the beat. All Out Summer Festival 3 of 5. The festival's main event. We should join the Bond Dance too. Ah, wanna join? Of course! It sounds like a ton of fun! This is a dance performance, right? I can teach you a thing or two if you want. Yeah, I knew she was gonna join because, like, she is the best dancer. That's what the... I'm trying to remember what that festival was. I think it was just a school festival. Like, really wanted to show. We need to prepare outfits before tomorrow, right? Also, yeah, some of the characters that I noticed aren't here. The sugar guy, the guy with multiple arms, Ida, Momo, Earphone Jack, or whatever her name is. the guy that talks to animals. Yeah, a bunch of students aren't here. The laser guy, Mineta's not here. So, like, what is that? 75% of the class ain't here? 60? Something close to that. Yep, we can borrow some from the kimono shop. So let's go pick them up later. That would be great. Thanks a bunch. Let's see. For the boys, how about Bakugo and Kirishima will drum, and Midoriya, Todoroki, and Kaminari will dance? Okay, we gotta learn the performance and choreography super fast. Since we're jumping in here late, they arranged it so it's easier for us to remember. I'm sure we'll make it in time. Of course we can memorize it. Come on, let's start practicing. That's our Bakugo. Despite all his complaints, he's pumped up. If we gotta do it, this gotta be frickin' perfect. Well, we don't have much time to practice, so we should get started. Let's do our best. Okay, I think I'm good now. Huh? You already memorized it? I don't even have half of it down. This stuff is a piece of cake. The rhythm is basic and simple. Oh, impressive as always, Bakugo. Damn it, I can't be left behind. Ah! Kirishima, don't go overboard. If you beat the drums like that, you'll break them. All three of you are too stiff. Move slowly, smoothly, and when you need to stop, snap it. Like this. Snap. Like this? Exactly. For this step, you gotta move fast and sharp. Balance and contrast are key. I see. Then Ashido, about this part. You guys memorized it super quickly. Amazing! I gotta catch up. Yeah, I would think Kaminari would have been like one of the best ones in learning this. From his look and attitude, you would imagine he would have been good at dancing, or at least acting cool and trying to dance. While the, like, pretty socially awkward dudes are, like, learning this super quick. Deku, the social outcast for most of his times in school, and Todoroki, the loner, are both learning this much quicker. Ta-da! What do you think? And here's all three of them in their outfits. Pretty nice outfits, as I said earlier. I guess I didn't realize that. I didn't look for the flowers on Mina's head, or the like little nice bow and rope on Ochako's head. Oh, nice! It looks great on you. Yeah. Did you borrow that from the kimono shop? Yep. We borrowed them for the bond dance along with everyone's clothing for the performance. There were a bunch, so it had fun choosing. Okay, I feel like this sentence, word box, whatever, is wrong. There were a bunch, so it had fun choosing. Like, what does that even mean? Like, something was choosing their clothing? Or was it that these guys were having fun choosing their clothing? I think this is supposed to be like, we had so much fun choosing, or we had a great time choosing, like our clothes or something like that. This place really lights up when the girls dress up. Right, Bakugo? Hell if I know. I just love how he doesn't care about anything, not even the girls. Kaminari's like just trying to be like, the girls are pretty, right? And he's just like, I don't care. Alright. I think you're all set for the taiko drums and dance performance. I'm counting on you all for the show tomorrow. Yes, sir! Wow! So many people! Did they all come to watch the dance performance? Yep, now we caught up to modern day or whatever. We have finally passed the one-day flashback, and now we are here in present day. Really makes you feel the weight of needing to do well. Hey, Tatsuyu! Quit putting pressure on me! I'm nervous, but we gotta do our best to live up to expectations. Midoriya, you're too nervous. First, enjoy the dance. And once it's over, let's all have fun together. Right, let's get pumped up and give it our all. I hope all our practice will pay off. Yeah, only got one shot at it. If you're gonna get psyched up, you better do it perfectly. It's almost time. Hurry up and join the other members. Yes, ma'am. Phew, just gotta do it. Okay, let's go. Whoa, what's that noise? Wind? What the heck? Okay, yeah, I completely forgot. Usually villains always attack in these events. It's usually never super smoothly, like no villains, like no hero stuff is done. And I'm guessing, considering it's Kaminari that's being attacked, I'm guessing the villains are back, being like, you captured one of us, and now we're gonna hurt you, kid. Or, we're back for revenge. Ah, everyone, look, up there. Is that a villain? Yay! Having fun, you rabble and heroes. That would have been a very nice cliffhanger, and then we would have had to do a couple more battles, and then do the next story part. But considering the story part, like chapter 4 is just unlocked, I swear, if he's beaten right away, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Tap to the beat. All Out Summer Festival, 4 of 5. Well, too bad. This is the end of your fun little festival. Wah! What the heck's going on here? Wind blows every time he plays the guitar. My quirk is noise. I can create wind by making a loud noise. So it's basically just controlling the wind, but he has to do it using a guitar? Like, that's really strange, instead of being born with just being able, oh mom, I can control the wind with my hands, or, you know, with my thoughts. He has to use his guitar, which seems very inefficient. My fellow artist and partner with the spray quirk was taken away by these people here. His partner was taken away? What the heck is he talking about? That kid, the one with the blonde hair. If it wasn't for you, we would be sharing our art with an even wider audience. Oh, he's talking about what happened yesterday morning. Oh right, I happened to be here to help capture the villain, so you two were a team. It's really hard for me to find someone to pair up with. Now I gotta go back to being a solo act. But all this pent-up anger and resentment is gonna clear right away after I ruin your festival and see your sad faces. You got it all twisted. You've been nothing but a bother to the people in the shopping district. Calm down, dummy. No point in getting mad at the crazy dude. Oh no! He's taking the people on the stage hostage. Haha! Come get him if you think you can. Ow! What was that? A cut from the wind. Okay, so that makes his power a little bit more interesting. So he can do slashes and cuts from the wind. I wonder what was his partner's ability that he was actually able to damage some people. I wonder if the spray can ability or graffiti ability was bringing his drawings to life and then using those to attack people, and that's how he hurt people. Or maybe it's like anything he drew, he could make it attack. Like if he drew a truck on the wall, and then he could attack with a truck or something like that. Because that would be interesting. Because it made it sound like he hurt quite a few people in the capture of his partner. Ugh, it's too loud. My head is throbbing. The audience! I need to stop that guy now! Ochako, I know how you feel, but please calm down. We don't have our provisional licenses yet. We're not allowed to fight using our quirks. Let's think of a way to stop him without using our quirks. But if we don't do something, everyone will... If only there was a way to catch him. I'm fully equipped with a mini-amp and electric guitar. There's no way you can stop me. So, we can bring the other character that loves music, that also kind of uses some of that equipment. Time for an encore! I'll blow you away with my rage-fueled shredding! What the? The gust won't stop! Ah! I just wonder, where are the heroes of this city slash area? And the school is over there, so where are the teachers? Like, wouldn't Aizawa be with the students that wanted to go to the festival? Or at least some kind of chaperone? Because I know the students can do things like by themselves, but I feel like for this festival, or any kind of big event like this, they would have a few heroes around. Boom! Smash! Whoosh! Kaminari, are you okay? That was a super loud noise. Ow! I knocked over all the equipment, but I'm fine. Huh? Wait, the wind stopped near Kaminari, but still blowing everywhere else. What's wrong? Come at me, you puny heroes! What's the difference from before? To stop the wind, maybe. We need a sound just as big as the villains. Kaminari, if we create the same level of noise, we might be able to stop the wind. Ah, I get it. Then... Hey, listen up, everyone. Don't order me around. Just spit it out. Did you think of a strategy? Yeah, I can disable him without even using a quirk. I call it Mission. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Isn't that a bit too straightforward? What does that even mean? I'm just guessing he probably wants a salty run back because he was being thrown around and beaten up. So he's like, alright, we're gonna disable his powers, probably beat him up a little with the wind, or, you know, just all together. there's Kaminari and everyone else ready to battle. But yeah, it is kind of interesting. Like, they found a way, although that is also strange. Like, that's his weakness. That apparently, if you're playing another sound, that somehow that beats out his quirk and stops it. Gentle, finish off this child. Damn, 81,000 on this child. Chapter cleared. Finally, the last one. Let's go. Tap to the beat. All Out Summer Festival. 5 of 5. So that's the plan. Let's get started. All done telling secrets? The childish idea of some brats ain't nothing against my quirk. Not too sure about that. Are you all ready? Yeah! When did you get under the stage? And in front of those taiko drums? What the heck? I don't know what you have planned, but I win as long as I keep you from climbing up here. Nope! This is as close as we need to be to have this victory in the bag. Now, everyone! Okay! What? Why are you drumming? Ah! No way! If we can cancel out your quirk, we can stop the wind. In that case, we just need a deafening roar to surpass your noise. Loudspeaker preparations are complete. Let's go, Kaminari. Everyone, this is gonna be a bit loud, but please bear with us. 1, 2, 3. Wah! So loud! How about that? The sound of taiko drums blasting from every loudspeaker in the shopping district. Your little portable speaker is nothing compared to this. Ah! This is super loud though. I can feel the vibrations in my guts. My ears are about to explode. Ugh. I never expected my quirk to get nullified like this. This is bad. Really bad. I gotta get out of here. You're not getting away. We can't use our quirks, but we've been taught how to capture villains. Ugh, you're climbing. Up here? I love the idea of thinking that Uraraka is the Terminator. Like, she's doing everything she can to capture this villain. So, she's climbing up in her kimono, wooden sandals, and all of that. Like, just to get to this villain. He's like, oh, I need to leave. And then he just sees her climbing up that wall. Like, no trouble at all. Just to come capture him. Gunhead! Martial arts! Gah! Bakugo, the rope. Tie him up. Don't order me around. Okay, got him. Thank goodness. Doesn't look like anyone was hurt. Good thing we weren't needed. Thankfully, he didn't fly down and cause any real danger. What does she mean by, good thing we weren't needed? Weren't they literally needed? Because Kaminari had to come up with the plan. Uraraka had to take him down, and Bakugo had to tie him up. Unless she just means, like, Deku and her weren't needed to, like, come over to help. Alright, just gotta hand him over to the police, And that's a wrap. Yeah, where were the police and heroes? Like, this feels like this would be a very bad situation for the police and heroes. No heroes show up as the traditional festival was being interrupted by villains. Ah! It's still so loud! Todoroki! Ashido! Stop the speakers! Quick! I was worried there for a second, but thank goodness we can keep the festival going. It's all thanks to you. You really saved us again. Don't worry about it. We were the target this time too. We helped each other. Kaminari, it's time to go on stage. Oh, roger that. Now we'll really put on a show. I'll put on a powerful performance that lights a fire in the hearts of everyone who hears it. Don't get too fired up and screw up. Breathe in and out. It's okay. I'll be fine. Okay, time to show everyone our most rockin' dance performance. The main event of our Shopping District Festival, dance performance by the volunteers, is about to begin. Please enjoy. We're back! Yay! That was a huge success! Everyone was amazing! It was worth all the hard work. It was so energetic, the audience couldn't turn away. Really? The Bond dance was great too. It was a success thanks to the help of everyone in the shopping district. Right, we couldn't have made in time without them. Thank you for coming to the Shopping District Festival today. This is the end of the festival. For the final, please enjoy the simple firework display. Oh wow! Those are bigger than I expected! Wow! How pretty! So, the festival is over, huh? A lot happened. A whole lot. But it went by so fast. Yeah, looking back, it was a really jam-packed 2 days. But, it was somehow a lot of fun. Yeah, we really had some valuable experiences. The festival wasn't ruined, and we got to show our dance performance. In the end, everything worked out. Right? Let's go again next year, but with the whole class. Okay, so he did kind of answer my question. I was like, where is the other half of the class? Because, like, when he's talking, like, everyone should have been in class to hear, hey guys, they invited me to the festival. I wish they would have said, oh, half the class didn't want to come, or they were lazy, or maybe they were busy with something else that they couldn't come to the festival. Like, some kind of excuse why half of them were missing. But then again, this is a game, so they're never gonna have everyone. Yeah, actually, no. I was about to say, is it like really hard for them to make portraits? But it's like they only make portraits for, I guess, playable characters. But then, does that mean all these guys are on the banner? Because there's like 5, 6 different characters currently, I think, that have brand new costumes. Yeah! I ain't going next time. Come on, Bakugo. Read the room a little. Alright, that's the end of the event. Yep, nope, I don't want that. But yeah, that was an interesting little event. Was it too good? I mean, it was alright. Nothing too funny happened. I mean, it was just the kids helping out some people. but then also enjoying something of themselves. So they helped out the people with the festival, and they got to do a new experience. Quite different than other like story events, festivals, whatever. And plus, I'm pretty sure this is an annual thing that every year they have this summer festival. So this one was pretty different from last year's. And so can't wait to see what next year's is. Yeah, the only questions I have, where were the police and where were the other heroes? Because literally anytime a big event happens, there's always heroes stationed at the event. Unless like this incident was only like 5 minutes or less, there would have been a hero there super quick. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact Tap to the Beat All Out Summer Festival. If you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Daily Motion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to, or my streams, videos, or anything else. I have to see you guys next time. Bye.